Hi, I'm Andrew Headley from Dowling Nail and Real Estate, and it's a pleasure to bring you the Noosaville River Market Update. The first quarter of 2016 was certainly a very busy period for Noosaville Real Estate, with a 61% increase in apartment turnover versus the same period for last year. We continue to see price rises, with the 12-month growth figures at 8.84% for apartments and 6.94% for houses. The standout sale of the quarter is this character cottage at 13 Janet Street, destined to be knocked down for a new home. Buy activity was equivalent to Sydney numbers, with 95 inspections and 6 offers, resulting in an outstanding land value price of $845,000. Duplex sales had been few and far between, but the pressure valve was released at the end of the quarter, with a few transactions building confidence in this sector. This 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car duplex sold last week for $1,085,000. Well, that's the wrap on real estate for the quarter. Further to the property update, Noosa offers wonderful lifestyle and business opportunities. I just caught up with Keith from Trilogy Cycles to hear his story.
The business we're profiling today is Trilogy Cycles. Keith, tell us a bit about your business.
Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, Trilogy Cycles, we're a triathlon, cycling, bicycle store based in the Noosa Junction in the heart of Noosa. We've got a fully serviced, equipped workshop where we work on any form of bike that comes through the door. We're also the first bicycle shop in Noosa that has a barista-run coffee cart being peddling out the front.
And you do a Tuesday morning coffee ride, very social?
Yeah, there was a calling for a bit of a social ride. There's a lot of really good rides in town, but I had a lot of people saying to me they wanted a bit of a slower, social-paced ride.
Yep.
So I got a Tuesday morning ride going that leaves at 5:30, head down to Coolum, finish back at the shop for a good brew.
Tell us a bit about who your customers are.
I've got a really broad customer base, from the parents buying their kids their first balance bike, mountain bikers, road cyclists, general commuters, right the way through to your professional cyclists, professional triathletes.
After 10 months, you're already seeing some of the world's best triathletes coming through the door. What's made you different?
I think when I set out to do what I'm doing today, one of the points of difference that I wanted to achieve was good old-fashioned customer service. The bicycle industry is a bit tough at the moment, and I wanted to drive just customer service, getting repeat business through the door, not because they need to come through the door, but because they want to come through the door.
Yeah, it's nice to walk into a bike shop where if you're not at that level, and you can ask a stupid question and get an honest answer.
There's no such thing as a stupid question. Stupid answer, not stupid question.
And what would you be doing if you weren't doing this?
If I wasn't standing in Trilogy Cycles in Noosa Junction right now, I'd be working towards standing in Noosa Junction.
Noosa is all about community. What's your connection? How are you getting involved?
We're involved through the kids' school. They go to one of the local schools, so we're involved there with a few activities. I've gotten involved with one of the local tri-clubs and one of the coaches, and I look after the Noosa Junior Tri-Club. One
of my inspirations for moving to the area was that the cycling was so great here. Such variety, but also great setup for cyclists. Tell us a bit about that.
Noosa is very definitely set up to promote cycling. The Noosa Council have done a wonderful job for cyclists in the area. We've got really wide shoulders on all the roads. The roads are kept clean, they swept, they maintained. It's just the culture, the community in Noosa is very accepting of cyclists, which is just great.
Sounds like you've got a DA in for something. You're really giving Noosa Council a plug there. Yeah, look, fantastic to see the business going so well, and you getting involved and supporting not only the cycling community, but just generally kids getting healthy as well.
Yeah.
So thanks for being profile business.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
Thanks,
appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You.
Tell me, how did you break your arm?